Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Leslie Sprague, and we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties, and from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you, and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Leslie, and as always, I am so grateful for you being here with me this week. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what is it that you actually do? So we are going to cover all that right here and now. We're going to answer the questions of what do I do? How do I do it? And why it works. So what do I do? That is the $1 million question. So what I do is somebody actually recently explained to me that I was sort of the modern day version of the Long Island medium, but instead of talking to people from the spirit world, I can literally read a person's energy. And when I do that, my main mission is to help women in business who are ready to fully and completely step into their next level. They are ready for the change. They're ready to make the change, and they are committed to showing up for themselves and their business. They know that they are here on a bigger purpose. They're here to make an impact and to inspire and bring more love and kindness into this world. And they're not here to play small. They are not here. They're fed up with their bullshit excuses. They are not here to just dip their toe in. They are ready to play big and show up big for themselves. So in doing this, I help them to fully transition into that. Transition into being the powerhouse that they see and feel for themselves. When there's a little bit of that disconnect going on inside their energy, there's this tug of war, and they're not sure how to fix it, I guess, is the right way. So that is what I do. I help you to turn on your internal magnetism so that you can attract your dream clients effortlessly without having to do any DMing, which is basically the new version of cold calling. Ew, yuck, no. We set up the parameters that your ideal clients always find you. You're amazed at how clients come to you. So how do we do that? First off, I help you to get very clear on what it is that you want, who you want to become, and help you to blossom into that rose. So we plug energetic leaks, whether you're doing an energetic alignment with me or you're in my one-on-one coaching program because you're tired of pussyfooting around. So we plug energetic leaks, we break through the blocks, and we just like create the most amazing program that you are in love with. And program's not even the right word, but create the most amazing program that you feel so aligned and inspired that you're like, am I really even doing this? This feels like I'm having way too much fun at doing what I do, and I can't have a business that works, that does this. It just doesn't seem real, but you get to have that. You get to be that person. You get to have the time freedom and the financial freedom that you have been craving. And the beauty part is we get to create that because when you tap into your feminine energy and you work with your strategies of your masculine energy. So it's teaching you how to connect the masculine energy and the feminine energy together. That is where the magic happens for you. I have resisted doing masculine energy work because I'm like, no, I don't want to do that shit. That's not for me. And if like my coach was listening right now, she would just be laughing because she's like, yep, that's exactly her. But I've come to realize how important it is to have both energies. It's the yin meets the yang. That's where this magic spot happens. That's where you create the vortex, where your ideal clients just come out of the woodwork for you. And instead of being astounded, like, oh my God, an ideal client came. Can you believe it? It's like, of course, an ideal client came. Of course. It gets to be that easy. So when we work through your mental blocks, your energetic blocks, and work on that strategy, you get to collapse time. Your results happen faster because you are shifting so quickly. I promise it gets to be amazing for you too. So why does this work? It's because we are connecting to that energy. We are aligning your passion, your purpose, and we are giving it the perfect container to get things going. So, things that I have helped my clients overcome on personal levels. And one thing I want to say is that when you work with me, we focus on all of you. So we focus on the personal, we focus on the business. When we're focusing on the business, it has a ripple effect into the personal when we're talking about personal stuff, because we wouldn't be human if personal stuff didn't come up in our business. When we talk about the personal stuff, it trickles over into the business. It all connects. So when we are talking about these things, the aha moments happen faster. You experience results and expectations quicker. And I've also lost my train of thought with that. So I know what it was. I was talking about my results. See, this is like what it's like living inside my brain. So you guys have a firsthand inside access. Good luck. So things I've helped my clients with. I have helped clients break through a weight loss plateau. I have helped clients in their relationships to understand their partner better And it created a ripple effect in their business. Specifically, I've worked with clients on like gaining clarity over their programs. When something just doesn't feel quite right, we get in there and we're like, oh, okay, I understand why this isn't working now. I know what changes I need to make. And then it will be perfect. We work with the ideas of you already being enough, you having enough to offer. You do not have to be the expert. We have this notion that we have to be the expert in order to start this business, but I'm here to tell you that you don't. Somebody out there, your ideal client, needs you exactly where you are. Exactly. Because they are wanting to get where you're at. You're already somebody, I hate the word guru, but you're already somebody's guru or mentor. But if you don't put yourself out there and show them that you are here and you are open for business, nobody's going to come to knocking on your door just to be like, hey, are you open? You need to declare it. It's like when the first man went on the moon and he stuck the flag into the moon. That's what you need to do. You need to clear up your space. So sometimes that's harder to do than to say. And that's what I love about working with energy. We get to clear those things up without needing all the nitty-gritty details. One of my specialties when we're working on one-on-one is not only do you get the mindset and the strategy work, but you're also getting energetic sessions as often as you need. So if this sounds like something that you have been waiting for, you've been waiting to fully go all in, you've been waiting to fully show up, I encourage you to do that now. Go all in. You are worth it. Your clients need you. They need you now. And you are the perfect coach for them. A lot of times we compare ourselves and think that, oh, well, I don't have this like Sally, or I don't have this like Billy Joe. Doesn't matter. They need you exactly as you are. So if you want to continue this conversation further, if you are looking for support and that someone to help you step in to that person, to help you clear the blocks, to help you see the bullshit excuses that we tell ourselves, but we don't realize how that is hindering ourselves. Like we think it's the truth, but really we're just hiding. Send me a DM, let's chat. And I have a few spots open for the month of September, and let's see what the right program is for you. I've got a few options and I am so excited to work with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, have a great week, you guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you loved this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Leslie & Co XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley and Co. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.